So let me see. I already started this one. I think I got my arena tracker to actually work because this is one of the cards it wasn't recognizing, I think, and it's now recognizing it correctly. So let's just go into it. Unfortunately, I had to define that out by having these three cards as a choice. So that's not the best, but you know, we'll manage. We'll manage. We try Forced Death Rattle. I mean, not Forced Death Rattle, Forced Discard. Probably not. So I was thinking about it, I don't know. I could do, maybe I'll actually do a chat draft today or something, like after this one, maybe. If people want that kind of thing. This would have been another one it would have missed. Yeah, it looks like it's working. This will take the Maniac. Flame Imp is not really the monster it used to be, I feel. Neither is this card. Hey Adam. And thank you everyone. How you doing, Lego? What did I do? Oh yeah. And I'll be able to put like an actual countdown on the stream, but I need to... My countdown only goes up to 99 minutes, 99 seconds, so I need it to be a little... Unfortunately, 2 hours 40 minutes is longer than that. So it's about an hour longer than that actually. So we have to wait for that. Oh, Lightforge is not like Mortal Coil. I like Mortal Coil. I like School Spirits. So here's the thing, I don't know what kind of deck we are yet. Coil's good in all decks. This is good in Zoo decks, this is good in Control decks, this is good in all decks. It's probably the safe pick. The hell is this? Can you imagine taking a Duskboar in Rock Rager meta? Could you imagine? I like Studies. Raised Dead I really don't like in Warlock very much. I will say it gets pretty good if you have like Scrap Imps. Because if you have Scrap Imp on 2 and then you get to Raise Dead it, it's just kind of unfair, but... Other than that, it's like the cost is actually pretty high. I haven't loved Studies either, to be honest, so it's still pretty close, I think. This card is just straight up broken. It's actually legit unfair. This card's also pretty unfair, to be honest. I'm kind of feeling having some size. I don't know, we are a Zoo deck at this point, so we could... I mean, this is good in Zoo too. I think I'll go Imp. I think Ogre Master is just a little bit too slow for what we want. It's close. Rager's great. Berserker's not bad. If we were really forcing the Zoo, you could do that, but yeah. Yeah, my tracker's definitely working now. There was something wrong with how it was set up or whatever. It's not always refreshing on the new picks when I'm picking too fast, but that's fine. Probably want Vile Fiend. Right now we don't have anything that's really relevant for Broom. Oh, Worgen's kind of relevant, I guess. Vile Fiend's really good. What do you know? We skip a Broom and then we immediately get a card that makes Broom relevant. That would never happen. Am I dropping like 1,000,000 frames? That's not good. And we'll take Hothead. That's our first 4-drop actually. Yeah, the cards suck. Ooh, we got one. Got one. Ooh. Proto's a little slow maybe, but I still think it's really good. This card's really, really insane. Nice, we got the broom. Got the brittle bone. Alright, we still need a little bit more mid-range. We have a really good shell of a deck. We just need exactly like, oh man, these are both so good. Washer might be too good. We still need threes anyway. I do not like skipping Skystalkers, dude. I really don't. Oh wow. Alright, I don't want to go too light. I mean, this really is not a Hellfire deck. Yo, Black Nerd, how you doing? This really is not a Hellfire deck, but I mean, it at least goes face. It's kind of the only card in that pack. I guess we'll take a Smug. That's some size that we could use. It's almost too much size, but it's fine. Yeah. Another one. Another one. Not a card I want, but it's fine. Okay. I've actually seen this card get a lot of value just because people are literally terrified of it. Like they use like power blasts on this thing. It's kind of hilarious. I don't think I've literally seen a power blast, but I've seen people just use like disgusting amounts of resources to kill this. Like for example, if I had like a 6/6 on board, they would like claw machine this instead of the 6/6. Basically, that's kind of like the stuff I've seen. But we'll see. Hopefully, it gets value. And that was the last pick. All right. I really wanted like one more mid game card, but it's fine. Stream preview on the dashboard, and it was on full quality. That was what was causing the issue. Okay, where are we good now?
Is it cold in the shadows?
Rude. Yeah, I'll just play this. Like, you could try to like Shadow Bolt. If you Shadow Bolt, like, do you even want to play this? Not really. I think you just play this. It's fun. The Chrome is still doing something though. He's still salty they haven't made Ammo Cam Rager and Elemental. Damn, literally unplayable. Okay, that kind of needs to happen. It's kind of rude. We could play both of these and save the Shadow Bolt. I think I like that.
You gotta be kidding me!
Do I even want to kill that? Perhaps not. It's kind of convenient. You just shadow bolted instead of the bro bone. Then you're leaving that up. That's fine. Just a little too much damage to take. We're playing off curve, which is really awkward, but we're going first, so sometimes you can get away with that. Five mana 3/9. Alright. Guess kill that we will. Aha, first blood. It only took us till we were down to half health to deal our first damage to him. That's fine. You need to chill out with the stage dives, sir. He's not smorking us. Interesting. Guess it's time to slam a proto. All praise for Broom. As soon as we get the Thresher, then all praise will be for the Broom. Actually, since you have the, you could make an argument for playing the 6 and the 2. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't know. I was gonna say, because you can always Broom out the Proto, but now I'm really glad I didn't do that. It was all a plan. Alright, I might Broom out this, Broom out this guy. Let's see, do this too. I guess I'll do this. Yeah, like initially I wanted to use this, but then I just realized you're missing 8 damage and that's not okay. Can you imagine missing 8 damage? Rude. You, sir, are rude. What's the 4/7 drop to get from Drake? I think there's like 3 4/4s. But yeah, the worst ones are 4/4s, I'm pretty sure. There's Salus Darkmoon. And there's like, I think there's like, there's a 4/4 Rush, which I guess is slightly better. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? We say his name and then he's just... It's okay. We're still friends. Don't worry about it. Don't take it too hard.
That's my spotlight.
I may use a Hellfire to just push that all that more damage. I think I will. Has anyone done the math on average stats? I haven't seen like someone that fully mathed it out. I kind of mathed it out last patch and it was about, you usually expect to get like something. I think it's slightly weaker than a 6/6. And I think it got better. So it's probably like maybe like slightly better. Or maybe it's about a 6/6 now. Because I think it was a little worse before. Because there's a lot of good hits now. 7 drops are actually really good all of a sudden. Game. I think my Hearthstone just completely crashed. My computer's only been on for a day. Usually I get like 2 or 3 days worth of uptime before it becomes bad. Why does it need 45 minutes? Because my hard drive is so slow and because it's old, that it takes 45 minutes just for Windows startup processes to go through. Which means I really need to just switch over to my other hard drive, but...
Give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine.
Hey Orchard, how you doing? Just hello, and then smacks us with the Charmander. Thanks for the Prime subscription. Welcome Orchard. How are you doing?
More like a wasted warden.
Oh, software reporter tool is on. That's why. Oh crap, okay. Okay, that's what's going on. Yeah, that's really unlucky. It started right after I... Okay, I know what's the problem is now at least. I guess that trade's 1-for-1 too. Yeah, actually. Yeah, it's just gonna be... My computer's gonna be shit for like another 20 minutes. Because my hard drive is literally at 100% right now. Actually, I think it's already almost done. Because it's going through my solid state drive now. Whatever it is, it's some process that like goes through and scans all the files. I think it's like an antivirus type thing. So it goes through and just makes sure that, you know, it doesn't think anything's a virus. It's something like that, which I haven't figured out how to turn off. It does it periodically, so it just happened to decide to do that right after I turned the stream on, apparently. Your assignment got extended? Nice. Yeah. I'm hoping... I'm gonna try, like... I just got my cable so that I can actually replace the... Because I had the solid state drive, but I didn't have the cable for it, so... I just got the cable so I can actually replace the hard disk. So I'm hoping after I do that, that problem will go away. If that problem doesn't go away, then I'm gonna have to buy a motherboard. Because that's the only other thing it could be, I think. So I'm hoping it's just that. Unfortunately, I think we have to do this. I would generally advise against doing this, but this seems like kind of... Like, I would say like 90-95% of the time this is wrong, but this was like the 5%. Oh. Don't you dare Holy Novellus. Okay, that's fine. Turn 3-4-8s, we used to have those. Yeah. But they couldn't attack. Exactly right. Oh, how times have changed. Okay, at least we survived this somehow. I guess this is kind of our only play here. It's really bad. Why is my phone blowing up?
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
That's why. Let me see, is it done? Okay, I think it's done. Cool. Remember when 5-mana 8/8s weren't a thing? Well, we're talking about the good old days. Maybe we want to save this for the broom. If you play this in this, you at least can test his guy on board. So I mean, there's value to that, but yeah. That was the worst draw in the deck.
Actually, I'm good here.
Guess he also, I guess this was kind of something I should have expected also.
Get it out! Get it out!
You got double Nizoth. Double new Nizoth, or one of each. Double the new one. Yeah, it's an insanely good card, but it's like, the problem is staying alive till turn 10 is not automatic, you know? Okay, Hellfire kills everything. Actually, we can just use School Spirits. If we use School Spirits, well, we have to give up a 1/1, I guess, which is not nothing. We also play into Mind Control pretty hard, to be honest. I think I'll just use the Hellfire. So, okay, I mean, I guess the real question, like, there's no way we can even play around Mind Control, right? Like, it's just not a thing right now, it seems like.
I wonder.
Jay, thanks for the follow. And Leo Minoe, thanks for the follow. Or Manuel, which one is that? I think Manuel, thanks for the follow. Oh my fucking god, are you shitting me? Corehound! It's hilarious that I think that's actually the correct attack there. I don't know what's wackier about this whole situation, that we had a Corehound live, or the fact that we are value trading with it. I do not respect Bunny, apparently. He immediately... I mean, come on. Rule number 1, claw machines should not spawn other claw machines. Well, it clearly appears he doesn't have the mind control yet. He could top deck it at any moment. He has a dragon. He probably has his own proto drake then. What a surprise. Would have never expected a proto drake. What a plot twist.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
I see betrayal in your future.
This is so unfortunate. And we're actually so close to lethal right now. Broom is lethal. That's lethal. Easy game. Never doubted for a second. That reminds me, I need to check the quests. Do I have a weekly reroll? Do I want to reroll this? Probably not. I don't think we have corrupts in this deck. It's really hard to get 50 corrupts in Arena, but you know. Literally the easiest game ever. I know, right? Easiest of claps. Not even close. Where's my water?
Gul'dan versus Thrall. For Doomhammer, your soul shall be mine.
Speaking of N'Zoths, I don't think I've really gotten new N'Zoth at all, actually. It's kind of weird. It always happens. The odds of getting any legendary is so low, right? That sometimes you just don't get them. So there's like one legendary you just never hit. And for me, for some reason, it's been N'Zoth. Although I probably passed on a N'Zoth or two for Silas Darkmoon. So, you know, there's that. Because if I get offered Silas Darkmoon, I can't not pick Silas Darkmoon. Especially not after every video I've made on Silas Darkmoon. You've never seen a person use the corrupt mechanic in Constructed? Are there none at all? Because yeah, a lot of the corrupts are neutrals. We don't still play this, right? Demon Hunter has a couple okay corrupt cards, but yeah, they're not. Those cards probably aren't good enough for the aggro list. I would expect like the most constructed viable corrupts would be the shaman ones. When's the birthday? A little over 2 hours from now. Ticketus? Oh yeah, Ticketus, that's true. Ticketus is a thing that exists. Die, hungry crab. Is that like really the only one that's like semi-viable? That's not even like a super viable deck, right? That's kind of a meme deck. Or is that actually meta?
I wonder.
Yikes. I can live with that though. That was a lot of value that we got out of our Raging Worgen. Let's make sure the Spell Power Totem doesn't plague us. We also have the coil for the 1/1. A coil does not work on a Spell Totem.
I wonder.
They are bent to my command.
It's kind of a waste, to be honest. The only 4-drop in our deck is Hothead, so it's a 1 in 21. Maybe we tap. You could School Spirits, I guess. It's not really, no, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe I should have played this before the tap, because I want to hit this. That's probably correct. Damn. I mean, I also wanted to not hit that one, so... And Warriors drawing rush cards with Corrupt. Yeah, that must be a thing. I've seen that, like, they play that with, like, the Legendary and stuff, right? So you just pull the Legendary out of deck. Which is a pretty good thing in Arena, too. I'll give up this Wind Fury. The bird has done its job. Stage Dive is that card. Card we were very familiar with 2 games ago. Or 3 games ago. Yeah, 3 games ago. I know, 2 games ago. It's the 3rd game. 2 games ago was the 1st game.
A charming composition.
Maybe I should have just left the Wind Fury up. We're playing into like AoE pretty hard at that point. Alrighty then. I think unironically it's fair to say that that Raging Worgen just straight up won us that game. Eating that Storm Strike that he did not want to use. Which is probably an overreaction. But, you know.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Let's see. Mage. Is this card good enough that you keep in the opening hand? Probably not against a class that has polymorph. You at least bait polymorph. which is a real thing, but and Matron is like almost as good as Proto Drake. Yeah, it's not quite. It's like more stats per mana on average overall, I think. And as taunt. Quite good. It would be like the person that was in game 1 of the Grinning Goat co-op. Be like, ooh, you played that without drawing. What a fool. Imagine tempoing a 2-drop. It's kind of rude. Well, we're forced to kill it, right? Because, like, I mean, the thing is, like, he's just gonna do... Well, I guess we're not forced. Do we just chill? Because he kills the 3-4. Then we have the 3-6, and we clean up the other way. I guess you're really not forced. If you clear, you're just kind of board clearing yourself. I can't really think of a punish to not doing this either. I mean, he can go face, but I mean, that's not something I care about that much. I guess the upside of clearing is that you kind of force him to ping, which means he can't really play anything. Which is something. I'm a little spooked by that thing, not gonna lie.
Can I get a Nurgle?
Damn.
Hot streak.
Oh yeah, Rigged Fair Game is actually draftable now. Used to be you didn't have to worry about that, now you actually do.
Your power, limitless.
It's actually a real problem.
Nurgle!
Hot streak. We'll be fine.
Can't really keep playing things that get farmed. Like if you just go this, he gets to ping and then trade, and we don't have the 1 damage. The fact that we just don't have 1 damage here is completely screwing us right now.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that
Okay.
big.
It's a great sign for us.
Break so easily.
Fortunately, not a spell.
No need to worry. Hot streak.
Nurgle!
Let me work my magic.
I think about holding back, but I also don't feel like holding this back is all that relevant. worrying about flame strikes. No flame strike. Yikes. I guess because this is so big, we'll probably do this and this. Yeah, I mean, we could buff that, but getting out this is probably just better. Maybe we, actually we could do it and then play the Thresher. Portal it is. We get so much spell burst out of it, right? That trade so that we don't get annihilated by Flame Strike. He just discovered a spell. A higher chance he has it. Uh-huh.
Can I light your
Oh wow. Could have just pinged off our 3-1. I feel like people just like misplay with that so often. It's like, why wouldn't you just kill our minion? It's way better. If we don't play the Proto, we can play the Neophyte, which is kind of nice. Going like Neophyte Senior is pretty reasonable, I think.
Actually, I'm good here.
We've done that many times. I fall into a lot of traps. Like, that's a very common trap. That's like the one I've never fallen into, though, for some reason. Like, I'm just like, nah. It's because, like, I view this thing as a ping first and a rush second. I think most people view it as a rush first and a ping second, and that's exactly why. Like, I very rarely... I probably miss opportunities to rush something with it. Because I really don't look to very often. And it's kind of a problem. Could get Dread Inferno. Haha, countered. Let's see what we would have drawn. Would not have got the Hellfire. Cool. Alright. He missed a perfectly good opportunity to fireball his own face.
Actually, I'm good here.
Bro. You had a perfectly good opportunity to fireball your own face. I'm disappointed. Disappointed in you, Mr. Mage. Aha, we got a corrupt card. I've like needed to sneeze for like the last 15 minutes. It's like not coming out. It's really obnoxious actually. Allergy medicine saved me.
Gul'dan versus Veranda.
Give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine.
I actually don't want to assume. Like, the thing is, like, I don't know. Like, it could very well be allergies, but, like, the timing of when I started getting, like, symptoms, it's like, there's a reasonable chance it's actually, I might actually have COVID, I think. But I'm, like, essentially nearly asymptomatic. It's very possible.
I greet you.
I'm basically self-quarantining the last, like, week and a half anyway, so.
Can I get a murmur?
I guess we'll save this. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed. The problem with pushing is Shadow Madness is now all of a sudden brutal. I don't know. I don't like not hitting priests in the face at the same time. Fuck me.
Nobody move, and no one gets hurt.
Problem is, we're not trading. He's gonna use Apotheosis almost like, I would bet like half. I would bet like a crap ton of money that he's gonna use Apotheosis right now.
Home is where the wagon.
Looks like he's not actually. Oh, he's not. I think he just realized a mistake.
That was a mistake.
He's just trying to debate us. Oh, you little rascal. I'm gonna go for this before this, because if we get a Dread Infernal, it basically wins us the game on the spot. Actually, never Dread Infernal. This costs 0. The other cards are just kind of worthless, so... Do we ever... Because we could tap for lethal. Actually, we can't even play Hellfire now. We have 2 Moshers. The Moshers are lethal. Game is trolling me right now. What did I do to deserve this? Shadow Bolt does not go face. I think I didn't bet. I know, right? This is why I don't bet. I just say I would bet, and then I just don't bet.
Blessings to you.
Okay. You see, this guy at least has style, right? Like, unlike that mage, this guy actually knows what he's doing. He figured out the secret. bad, not bad, not bad. Since I see you, Adam's presence reminded me. I should have gotten this. Let me see. I need to look at this F2K quest. Because I should have gotten the next level now.
Your soul shall be mine.
Gonna redeem that. Do we keep 4 attack minion? We might keep 4 attack minion. I guess so. Oh my god, it's a 90-minute video.
Muzzle their magic.
Won't count my stream time till the first full stream after needing it. So you're saying this stream isn't gonna count? Oh well. Because I needed to start it before I actually put the stream on. Annoying. Yeah. In either case, like, I'm not gonna finish it before I go on vacation, I think, so. It's gonna take me, like, so I probably won't have it until, like, 3rd week of December. It's gonna put me straight to platinum as soon as I think there's no time sensitive thing on the platinum one, right? I do not care about the chat feature, Gmail. Oh no, there is a time one for that too. You know, whatever. That'll take a while. I'm just gonna forget about it. Do we have to Hellfire? We may have to Hellfire.
So many possibilities.
Hellfire clears both boards, which kind of sucks, to be honest. It's probably not worth it. Like, it does as much damage to us as it does to him. You kill off his Overseer. I don't think, like, us leaving that thing up is going to lose us the game on the spot or anything. They're condensing the team. They're basically doing what like Twitch did when they made affiliates more valuable by actually letting you have revenue and things like that. They're doing like the same thing, I think. Because there basically wasn't, it was too big of a gap between Comnet member and like, you know, team member. So they're basically making that a little smaller, it seems like. By having that new intermediate level. Maybe I should have sniped this now. I don't know.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Our breakpoints are just game losingly bad. I mean, as long as he's like completely out of stuff, we're kind of okay.
Share your thoughts with the class now.
Okay. I can do it. Or he can do it. Maybe we can both do it. Someday. I don't know. They had like, they put the line at like 250. You had to have like 250 and then you also have to get like promoted. I don't have my eyes on 250 viewership anytime soon, man.
You don't pick the one, silly.
Guess it's weird life tapping into a priest deck is Warlock, but you know, it's just things that happen. Do we need to drop the proto so we can actually kill that thing? It's like, this just isn't enough damage. It gives us like, it stalls a turn potentially. Like, taking this much isn't really a winning play, I guess. I'm not sure there is a winning play, but... I guess I'll still bump to try to kill that thing. The games we've lost, or not even lost, but like... The games we have a hard time are the games where it's just, we just don't have the right initiative. Are we gonna have to play this now? It's like we have them in our deck too. That's what's funny. Like we have all these shadow bolts and like we're just incapable of drawing our initiative when we need it. Like, there was like, that thing never went above 7 health the entire game and we just couldn't kill it. There was no point in the game where we drew enough initiative to kill like a 5 health minion. It's usually a bad sign. That's what you need like a claw machine for, basically. card's actually pretty... This card's not the best with Scrap Imp. Still probably keep it, but...
I can't move.
It's the first time we've drawn Scrap, maybe, or is this the second time? Maybe it's the second time we drew Scrap Imp on curve. I think we can greed. Oh yeah, it was all worth it. Kick W. I think it's a little far out. I'm gonna go Infernal. Given that we have a 6 already, could have been the 8s, but...
Tickets for trinkets.
See, these are the things you can set up when you actually have the Shadow Bolt in hand. Aha, you fell right into our trap card, Kaiba.
Charming composition.
If we ever want to heal for 1,000,000,
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
then I guess we can. Croaky, croaky. Yeah. Come on, frog. Yeah. Remember when we were like 14 mana ahead on board? And now we're like 2 mana ahead on board? You guys remember when that happened? Part of the reason I didn't really want to take the 8 also is because I knew we had these. Let's see what gets hit here. Okay.
A charming composition.
I really don't want to leave that thing up, but it's really actually extremely awkward to kill that thing right now. Unless we trade our 5-4, which we might just have to. It's really bad. To be honest, spell damage really doesn't matter that much right now. Maybe we just go face. If he's gonna Tidal Wave, it kills his guy too. Yeah, this has got to be correct. I wish we had, like, you know, a 5 mana card. But why not trade? Because I don't think we win the long game. I think we're losing the long game. And also the punish is not that big. It's not trading.
I wonder.
It's calculating. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly what we talked about. Oh my, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, we got the rest tutors.
So many possibilities.
Because even if you traded the imp, it really would have been exactly the same, right? The tidal wave would have healed him to full. This would have had 1 more health, I guess. But otherwise, exactly identical. It'd be really nice if we find a threat that isn't this. Because the Drenfernal hurts us a lot right now. Start with this. Okay, maybe we do that now. Where's the elephant? Oh, Dunk Tank. Yeah, Dunk Tank I guess gets double spell damage, doesn't it? Jeez, that's insane. Hey Schmonkey, how you doing? A noble attempt to live. Okay, that works. Good old 4 mana 3/3 taunt to try to live. The classic attempt. A noble attempt. It's not quite good enough.
Watch your back.
The hell? What is a rogue doing above 0 wins? That's not right. Okay, this seems reasonable and fair.
That's an upgrade.
Dude, what an ass.
Better be something good. Muzzle their magic.
I don't think it's worth coining the 3s here. It does get you on board, I guess. But I like having the flexibility of the coin. Like, I was looking specifically, like, dropping this on 4 and then coining this on 5. We got a really good answer, though. If I knew I was going to draw that, I probably would have coined the 3s.
A cruel fate awaits you in
Wow.
the ashes.
You've got me fired up. Now we're cooking.
I think I'll take the taunt over the spell burst here. 6 in 1 rogue, I know, right? Matchmaking's been a little wavery though. He's probably like 5 and 2 or something. I mean, he does have all this 6 stealth synergy, so there's that. Because the taunt, if you go for the other spell burst, he could just like Fan and Knives dagger. This kind of gets in the way of that. Force him to play a threat, which you just
In the shadow.
dump.
This is our time.
My god, dude.
Yeah, beat it. What a day. What a lovely day.
Hot streak.
He's just like hard aggro. Actual hard aggro. Playing Smug gives him a way to like kind of board swing you. You also aren't getting this Mosher Balcry if you don't use it right now. So I guess we'll do this. I think I'm still gonna trade with it, but at least we get a big heal. Like honestly, that's pretty relevant right now. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the way to play Rogue.
So many options.
We're still waiting for him to play a card that costs more than 3 mana.
What could be in
Oh, a 4 mana card. He's moving up in the world.
Care to make a wager, friend?
He just drew like 4 cards for 0 mana. Well, 3 I guess, but Jesus. I've been hearing I've heard from several other players, like that they think Rogue is actually like super underrated and people are just bad at playing it, basically. Which may be at least partially true.
We'll be fine. It was
Because honestly, I mean, holy shit, like look at this guy. So far, this guy's deck is better than a constructed deck was like 3 years ago. Okay, better than a constructed deck was 2 years ago. Doesn't DH do everything Rogue does better? It does not. DH does not swing large minions as well. That's like the big thing that it doesn't do as well. You know, they don't have sap. Basically. Sap is the one thing Rogue does better than Demon Hunter. Also, sometimes Rogue Dagger's actually better than Demon Hunter. Hero Power. Sometimes. My god. This guy's an actual madman.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Dude, if we weren't at 30, we would be fucking dead. That's a crazy thing right now. We could tap for a bolt again, but I don't think it's worth it.
Can they survive the ring of death?
Essentially, yeah, like the fact that you can actually, your ping will actually cause 0 is really good sometimes, right? Like, I don't think it's a, like, I mean, it's good. I'm saying it's good. I don't think it's as good as, like, you know, how good, like, Demon Hunter's weapons are. Like, I think that's more of an upside, but sometimes, you know, the fact that you don't have to spend that 1 mana is really good. It's better in slower metas, typically. Yo. Welcome to the GOATs. How's everyone doing? How did the co-op end up? We are playing like the most insane rogue I think I've even imagined in my worst nightmare. We're still probably gonna win, but just saying. Oh, okay. Are we just gonna get cheesed by a freaking Win Fury, dude? I don't like this. So we're gonna not kill the Win Fury dude. He's gonna play 2 Cold Bloods and we're gonna lose the game, right? Is that the world we're living right now?
I wonder.
I think I'm just gonna kill this. Like, we win the long game if we just don't die. It would be nice to go aggro, but it just feels like it's too risky. He's 1 off lethal right now, and I kind of assume he has a way of killing this.
So many possibilities.
We'll see what we get, I guess. I'm sitting here acting like we have a problem. We have no problems. Everything is just totally fine. Everything is just totally fine. We are just completely chill. It's all good. It's all good. They got 7. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that deck was a little weird. Welcome again. If anyone doesn't know the GOATs, make sure to check them out. They are the guys that do the Lightforge tier list. Put out weekly great content for Arena and the other modes as well. In addition to like the streams that they do. from their podcast. Is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Turns out he didn't have the way to kill a big thing. Truly unfortunate. I was thinking he probably would have used it already, but yeah. Damn it. Cutting us off from our quest. Not like this. That was an insane rogue deck. Yeah. Good thing we are playing Warlock. Good thing we are playing insert class in the list of Demon Hunter or Warlock. Because if we were not, we would have had issues. We're kind of like the most insane anti-aggro Warlock possible too. We don't have I guess we don't have the 8-drop. We don't have the 8-drop lifesteal dude, but other than that, you know. We couldn't really tech against aggro much harder than we do in this deck. This is our only... We only have 2 5s in this deck. But we want to find other stuff, I think. There's even a chance we want to mulligan these to try to find like this and Scrap Imp. I tend to be really risky mulliganing against Demon Hunters because, let's be honest, if you don't have Scrap Imp on turn 2, you're gonna have real problems. I think we might have a problem with Warlock more than Demon Hunter. Yeah, we beat one Warlock already. It was a difficult game though. Oh, did we? Oh no, I was thinking it was a Shaman. Yeah, we actually haven't played a Warlock yet. Yeah, we probably don't have a great deck in that matchup. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this actually. Blocks his coin. Turn 3 is kind of a power turn just for dropping a 3-drop for Demon Hunter right now though. Just gonna aug it, that's fine.
You're paying for my discretion.
It's kind of awkward now.
You've got me fired up.
I probably should have played this on 3. I was imagining he would actually... I don't know, I keep imagining like Demon Hunters actually commit to the board, but they never do. So it makes them really difficult sometimes, is they never have to. You know? Okay, well this is really good. We could play both of these. Oh, no, we can't. Tap and play this, I guess?
Choice is an illusion.
Aha, take that random card in your hand. I mean, that's the thing. In the Warlock Mirror, we are just an aggro deck. 100%. Like, yeah. We do indeed have big problems if a game actually gets to fatigue, but our whole deck would be built around making sure that doesn't happen, right?
How is it even possible?
Bad news for you, sir. I guess we'll just snipe it this way. forgot. Oh yeah, it is a demon. Okay. This is a really good, we're actually in a really good situation here. He's not super on board. Given that we didn't, given that we missed our scrap imp, this is about as good as we could have hoped, I think, this would have gone so far. Oh god, nothing damage? Oh. Okay.
Poor warlock.
Okay. Nope. Rush is not charged. Today we learned. This is an educational stream.
Can I get a Murgle?
Huh. Guess we're playing it. I'm not playing on Silas Darkmoon, oh no.
I brought enough for everyone.
Okay. This project seems like a problem. That's what we were saying. We were saying, like, doesn't Rogue do everything better than Demon Hunter? They don't deal with Proto-Dirks quite as well. It helps them a lot if they have silence, though. This guy appears not to. Yeah. The rare situation where we actually have enough stats on board that Performer doesn't clear us. I mean, it does now. That's the sad thing. Now it clears us. Oh, jeez. Shouldn't he probably... He probably has to pre-hit the... I imagine he would have to hit the Proto-Drake there. Doesn't look like he did, but... I would think that would have been the play there. Crap. Really awkward draw timing here. Because I want to play this, but I really want to play that.
I wonder.
Let me work my magic.
Performers probably actually full clears us now.
How's the weather down there?
Oh my god, dude.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Reasonable draw. We might just be dead though. This is actually, we take more damage this way than if we did this taunt. It puts us in actual inner demon range. Oh. Okay. No, not that one.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Become dust.
We seem to be pretty dead. Him getting a 3-mana card that generated a 12 health swing for him kind of, actually no, it was a 14 health swing. It healed him for 7 and dealt 7 to us. That was kind of a problem for us. Kind of would have been better off if that hadn't happened. At least we have lethal. That's even better lethal. I was technically alive if I played the taunt. The 6-4 taunt against the 3-4. I was technically alive. But I'm not really under the illusion that we could win there still. We were technically alive, but I don't think we had any taunts, so even if he just hero powered, if he didn't play anything and he just hero powered, we still lose. So I don't think we had any outs in the deck. To him literally not having any cards. So I might just keep this in this matchup actually. I'll go for this. Yeah, it's just we don't have any of the imprisoned minions. Is the only issue with this hand. But I feel like it's too good of a hand to pass, to give away.
So where does the magic come from?
Go, Wergen Cheese! Win us the game. Except for the exception of Demon Fire, I think, because he's gonna have spell damage. I think, except for Demon Fire, everything that would kill this would kill this. I guess that's the thing too. Alright, it did its job though. Ooh. Delinquent Broom feels good now. Nice. Wergen winning us the game yet again. I was considering the Broom Wergen Cheese combo, but it's not that likely to actually do much. Alright, we scare him with more Wind Fury, right? Aha! We have another one. Yes. It's exactly what we wanted. Oh, it's glorious. So glorious. Punished. I know we got punished. If we played the 3-6, he couldn't have cast Hellfire. What fools we are. We didn't know, chat. We didn't know. It's gonna be funny if you actually had no other play though, and we actually were punished.
These old
Yeah, no, we were not
just
punished.
keep moving. They're not trapped. They're not pets.
Oh, that's really rude, actually. Wait, he got his twisted. I think I've done that myself before, but those were his 2 twisted knowledge cards. Well, okay. Maybe we just drop both of these now. We don't really need to heal, I guess. You can still just drop this, and it lets us tap, and we get all this heal.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, he knows. He knows we're trying to kill him. He's trying to make it hard for us to kill him. Alright, I'm gonna go for the top. I wish I knew I was gonna draw that on my first draw, then I wouldn't have tapped.
You've got me fired up.
Yeah, I'll kill them. So if we, unless we need the buff, unless we really want this buff, we can just drop this now.
I wonder.
It's an insanely good draw for him. We need this to not be a 1-drop. Okay. It's probably gonna get bro boned is the problem, but no, let me see. We're less than an hour from my birthday now. Let me set the timer up.
Join or die, or both.
Cold Master in this class, that's weird. Huh, okay. Do we want to School Spirits that? I think I do.
So many possibilities.
Otherwise, you could trade, and maybe it's better to just trade, actually. It's probably fine.
No need to worry.
Depends on if you want the School Spirits or not. You might want it. I might want this down so that we can actually, you know, mosh or something.
Here for a
Okay,
good
well,
time.
it would have killed this anyway, so. Got a Soul Fire for that? Got a Soul Shear for that? Got absolutely nothing for that? Okay.
Up in the pit is churning. Watch the march.
Actually,
I'm a little worried we're gonna be looking at a Doom or a Nether or something like that. Nether. He hasn't. All his cards are recent draws, so it's not like he's been sitting on one all game. Guess he doesn't have it. You would always do it here, right? There's like no. There's no world where you would wait at this point. You're staring way too much damage down in the face to wait.
They break so easily.
Okay, I think over the Shadow Bolt on that, I will do the Neophyte.
Can they survive the ring of death?
I was gonna say, you know what would be really nasty right now? A Shadow Flame on that thing. That would be nasty. Not quite though. Boom. Oh. Hey, you can't play it anymore. They changed that? They changed it so you can't play stuff at the end after the hero's blown up anymore? That sucks. That must have been like breaking people's games or something. That's probably why.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
This might just be keep it because it's that broken against Warrior. Probably not in this deck. I'm not sure we keep this actually. We haven't had Scrap Him for a while. We need to actually mulligan for Scrap Him. Okay, at least we got Valfine. What is this crap though? Oh no. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, we're good. We have played Win the Game card. Turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. Need to find a turn 7. Do we ever bolt this? No, right?
You've got me fired up.
This trade's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. That's actually really good for us. That's actually insanely good for us. Okay, so we're gonna play Valfine, which means we have the mana to play this. Honestly, I'm kind of down for this. And it's probably this.
Now we're cooking.
Maybe I don't want to give him a Shadow Bolt. Am I gonna trade though? haven't decided if I'm trading.
Almost out of time.
I guess not.
Hot streak.
Yeah. I don't think you should trade here.
Composition.
Shabbat Mosher is good, but playing this is probably just better. Now it's time we get wrecked by a Salus Darkmoon. It's not a Salus Darkmoon. One coerce down. Beautiful. Cleave, oh god. Don't you dare. He's like, oh wait, there's more? Oh crap. There's more. Oh no. Oh no, there's more. I thought that was it. Alright, give me 1 minute, guys. Bathroom break. Don't go too far away. Oh, did it seriously just insta-Q again? Okay, hold up. I'll mulligan.
Gul'dan versus Rastakhan.
Who stands before King Rastakhan? Your soul shall be mine.
Okay, be right back. Alrighty.
Let me work my magic.
To be honest, I didn't process the fact that there was a scrap in my hand. Maybe I should have held this. Rob Dog, thanks for the follow. Shoegazing also thanks for the follow.
Where does the magic come from?
I think it's just gonna get eaten too. It sucks. Yeah, I probably should have not played this even. This will be an interesting one. Been watching the YouTube content for a while. Nice, nice. Thanks for the kind words. Speaking of the YouTube content, I'm excited. I think tomorrow. Scheduled to release tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the first day I finally put a video with this guy, the new microphone, on YouTube. Looking forward to that. Symmetry. Oh yeah, no. I screwed it up. My bad. Do Demon Hunters still try for aggro style decks in Arena? Thanks for the follow-up, Bomeric. You can really do anything with Demon Hunter. Generally, when there's a class that is that overpowered, it means you can get away with anything, and that's basically what it is with Demon Hunter. You can literally do anything. You can be hard aggro, hard control. It all works. Right now. So you don't really have to go into... You need to make sure you know, the end result looks like a deck that functions, because that is still important, but, you know, you can really just do whatever the hell the deck gives you with Demon Hunter right now. We're gonna Shadow Bolt. I guess we're gonna just do this because we're gonna play the Flame Imp. See, just in case there's something. Oh, maybe we play Jailer. I mean, we're taking this, right? I don't want the other things. You could take Artificer just to have like a big AoE later, maybe, but I don't know. I'll just take this. And then it's like, which one drop do you want to play? I guess more stats. Alright, we got the symmetry now. You guys happy? You tried Demon Hunter before this expansion. Well, here's the thing. Demon Hunter before this expansion was not broken OP. So, Demon Hunter is now broken OP. So that would be problem number 1. Good night, Gordo. Thanks for hanging out. So do we want all the raw stats, or do we want to get the Thresher out? I think I might want to get the Thresher out, honestly. You see the Demon Hunter with this expansion? Yeah, it's still not like, it's not like every Demon Hunter is automatically the best deck ever, so, you know, you can still low roll it, right? And all the same things that generally apply still apply, you know, deck building stuff. So it would probably be general deck building stuff you would want to look into if you're consistently having trouble. I don't think Shaman has any of those like they have Tidal Wave, right? But they don't have any of those like super big mass board clears right now. Like no Scheme, no anything like that, no. So we should be kind of okay all-inning like this. Thanks again, Gordo. Earthquake. Is Earthquake in? Is Earthquake in? Saber's Oldham, no it's not.
Speak to me.
I think the biggest AoE is Tidal Wave. Actually, no, the biggest one is the new one. The ring, what is it called? It's the like super swipe thing, the new card. The one that just got added to the game. To the draftable game, I mean. And no respect. I mean, if I'm gonna draw these cards, I might as well draw them together, right? Yeah, Dunk Tank, that's the one. I think that's their biggest AoE. If you can get like Dunk Tank plus spell damage, that's what they would do. That would be the spookiest thing. I guess we'll do it so that we actually keep a 1/1 alive against tidal wave.
Grades getting low.
Mildly rude. Well, he's not dead yet. Mosher is lethal. Matron is very good. Does it have an extremely low offering rate? I don't know. Let's check. Dunk tank last 1 day is in 15% X, so it's low. If it's in 15, that's pretty rare for a rare card, I think. That's probably... It's the same as Whack-A-Mole Hammer. About... It's the same as the other rares. That is terrifying. Druids are not supposed to be in this territory. How did a druid find his way up? A druid managed to dodge Demon Hunter 10 times. Impressive.
Let me work my magic.
Let me see, we might coin this. We need another play though. It's really weird that you don't pre-hit this when it's only 1 health. You might know that he's gonna Scorpid it or something. Or that. I'm curious, how good is the win rate? Oh yeah, actually. Dunk Tank is by far the highest win rate card in all of Shaman. It's actually above Whack-A-Mole Hammer. And that's just 1 day. Last 3 days it's about the same. Okay. So they're about the same. The super broken weapon they have in Dunk Tank, they're around the same. I don't really want to use this, but I don't want to miss... I don't want to play off curve. Okay, oh baby. It's like too many good things. We've almost missed the window for Scrap Imp. It's still good, it's just we're gonna be slowing down a lot. Maybe we do this in Delinquent. Does that make sense? Because the Delinquent will put something back in your hand. We are playing right into swipe, but at least it's 5 mana, so it's a little weirder for him. He probably studies instead of tapping, right? I think so. I think studies is better. You still put a minion in your hand. Kind of insane. I guess the one thing that would be a little bad for us is if he just drops like a smug senior or something. Kind of gets in our way. Thanks, Ugblog. We are now 31 minutes away. Before I become even older. Because everyone knows that you age all at once, right? Hits midnight on that day and then suddenly, boom. It's a year. Thanks for the follow, Zoltan. I am aware of the bug. Oh, that was his best play. Jeez. Have you come to your senses yet is the real question. Nasuke, thanks for the follow.
I wonder.
Can I get a Murgle?
Fuck. I did not want that one to get hit. Well, we gotta play it now. Oh dear. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. We just get wrecked. Hey Soul, how you doing? I think we just got wrecked. We just got like super mega giga wrecked. Do we just dump everything or do we try to like I think I'm gonna put a tap in. We do have a guaranteed proc for this. Oh, that's really good actually. Okay. Well. Problem solved, I guess. We go 3-1-1. I guess so. Seems reasonable. Easiest tap of our lives. Never doubted for a second. Beckencott also doesn't agree. Yeah. I don't think there's much I agree with him on right now, though, so... It's not really the greatest. I guess we're going to do this no matter what. It's really not the greatest Shadow Bolt ever, but... I mean... You preserve 3 damage, you use 4 damage, you get to push the 3. The play would be like not use a Shadow Bolt and just not clear, just go face with everything. That would be the other option. And then like say you draw Pro Drake, you just wouldn't use the Shadow Bolt anyway. Placebo affecting, so follow. Oh, that's fair.
I can
I said I got Mega Wrecked. When did I say I got Mega Wrecked? Oh, when he did the 3 mana card that literally healed him for 12 and dealt 8 damage. That was pretty cool. That's pretty amazing, actually. Hey Quinn, how you doing? Somebody's average has to drop for there to be a gain. Yeah. I haven't heard of anyone else that has a really good average. Judge has a pretty good average. Jummy, I think they said it seems like we're probably, I'm not playing on my main server right now. Maybe I should be, but Jummy, I think, has us. They told me he has us by 1 run, and we're probably not gonna be able to improve ours unless we get really lucky, like 5 runs in a row. So we might be number 2 right behind him. I haven't heard of anyone else that's even really close to either of us, so oh my god, we're gonna lose. Remember when I tossed a School Spirits in my opening hand? Okay, that's good. If he plays Power of the Wild, we lose the game probably. One time School Spirits, one time. Damn. We force him to trade, I guess. The Masher you just ignore. That's kind of rude. We're fine though. I don't think we're taking enough damage that we die. Anytime we want to draw either of our AoEs would be nice.
You've got me fired up.
DH has gone up. Yeah, they've been bouncing between... Seems like they've been bouncing between 56 and 57. Why? Oh, thank you. They never expect the Gibber Inquisition. Never. They don't know. Okay, well that was a really good swipe that he didn't take. He might have just not taken that swipe, and he might have wanted to drop this first. But now he can swipe this and clear this if he wants. It's safe to say he doesn't have a swipe now. I mean, he might now, but... He drew, that's interesting. We got Moral Core, that's really good. Now what we need right now... That's a fairly good draw, I guess. That means we have lethal actually. Hold up. There's no way we have lethal, right? Oh, wait a second. We don't even have to tap. Oh, we do have lethal. Nice. What the hell is that animation? That was wild. Easy soul fragments. Not bad, not bad. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people watching on YouTube. Birthday 12 win. Yeah, it's a little early though. The next run needs to be our birthday 12 win, right? I'm gonna have to start a leaderboard run on this server too, jeez. I'm probably not gonna be able to get 30 runs on, because I need to do 30 on both EU and Asia, but like I only have like, I have like 5 on Asia and I have like 1 on, I forget how many I have on EU actually.